BURU is a family-owned business started a decade ago, based in Los Angeles, but I am a Southern girl at heart, born and raised in Kentucky, went to the University of Alabama, and so many of my designs are actually based on or inspired by pieces that my mother wore, my grandmother, and even my great-grandmother wore. I'm very textile driven. I was an interior design major, and so touch and feel of clothing, and the fabrics themselves are so important to me. And I try always to pick fabrics that are also easy to care for, which is pretty amazing. So all the things you're gonna see in this little try on today are actually washable. They have pockets. Most of the silhouettes are very versatile, so you can wear them for different phases of life, for different events. There's a way to style them high and low, dressy and casual. I'm gonna show you quite a few different ways so that you can see that versatility. And then I'm also gonna talk about each individual one, starting with the car coat. So this coat is based off of a wedding coat that was my grandmother's. It has a lot of volume, makes an amazing statement, and you can see it has these gorgeous back pleats. It of course has deep pockets. It's fully lined, and linings are one of my favorite things. I love to have just a touch of a surprise, but just so you can see this fabric up close, I really love it for this time of year because I think it has a transitional color palette that you could even pair tights with if it's still chilly where you are, but it's gonna lead you into spring, summer as well. Underneath that car coat is our classic mod dress. This dress has buttons up the back, which actually allows you to flip it around to the front and wear it as a vest. You could layer it over a t-shirt and jeans. Super versatile. Of course it has pockets. It's fully lined with that touch of whimsy lining. You could also, like I said earlier, do this with tights or layer a turtleneck underneath it. The options are endless and making it truly a seasonless dress. It's quite roomy. If you want it to be a little more fitted and you're not busty, you could actually size down. But I think you'll see for a very average height person, it falls at a great length that allows you to wear it, you know, out to a dinner date or to the office or something where you need to feel a little bit more buttoned up or covered. Everything you're gonna see on Dillard's floor, especially as we launch with them, are our signature silhouettes. So this is a Tegan skirt. Obviously, it's a tiered skirt. It has massive impact, a statement skirt. It also has hidden pockets under the first two tiers and an elastic waist back, so it really accommodates body changes and works for you throughout a variety of phases of life. We paired it for the first initial launch with a matching balloon sleeve bustier top. Again, this offers a full smock back for an easier fit. And the width of it, all you need so that you can wear a bra with it is a convertible bra that can be a little bit, you know, that sits a little bit lower. But you can do a strapless bra as you want, but it will work with a regular convertible bra as well. I often believe in go big or go home. So I love adding the car coat over your shoulders if you're headed to a formal event. It's just that special touch of volume. If you love that big statement, then this is a great way to add a little bit of contrast, a little bit of retro to your look. So rather than make a ton of long sleeve dresses, I really tried to figure out how we could layer pieces in the collection to work with each other to create the illusion of a long sleeve dress, but also give you that option if you decide, hey, it's just too hot and I am showing my arms today. So this is that balloon sleeve top layered under here. It's nice because it's short here, so it's not adding any volume underneath, but giving you a fun little puff sleeve. And if you undo the top button in the back of the dress, you can actually fold this down, and this is where the fun linings come into play. Pop it down and tie in the sleeve because it's the exact same fabric as the balloon sleeve top. So it really makes it look like a little long sleeve mini dress. Really the reason I started this brand, I should mention I'm a mother of 3. And when I had my oldest, I realized, or felt like I should say, that the world wasn't really speaking to me in terms of the fashion I wanted to wear. It would accommodate my new lifestyle. Hence all the elastic waist, pockets, washability, and smocking as our bodies change. So all of these details are really hidden in the designs. We wanted to read design first, and then you're like, wow, look at all that functionality. So this skirt is of course fully lined, but I want to get up close and personal so you can see just how fun it is. It has little flecks of gold metallic, almost it has like a tweed vibe. There's some polka dot embroidery, and then there's almost a fringe effect in different shades of green. This is our balloon sleeve top in a crisp white poplin. And you can see really where it hits is so intentional because it is exactly where the waists hit on our skirts, which tend to be a higher rise. We like that where it fits on your true waist just to be the most flattering fit, and then the elastic makes it so comfortable. You could also style this skirt with the aqua balloon sleeve bustier, and then let's see a couple of these pieces styled in a few creative ways. The way I like to have fun with my clothes is to layer them, stack on different textures. This is actually our mod dress flipped around. I call it our B side because it's not designed to be truly reversible, but it can absolutely be worn with the buttons in the front. I just layered it over that exact outfit I had on before with our balloon sleeve top to give it a sleeve. You could do it as well with the aqua one. And then I kept on this skirt just to mix those fun textures and really pull in all those shades of aqua. I'm gonna wrap up this little try on of our exclusive capsule that's hitting the floors now with our car coat styled as a dress. You can also do this over like a pair of white jeans if you just want to show a waist and have the volume. I am not wearing a slip underneath this now because I feel so secure with my belt, and there's actually probably like 8 inches of double wrap, like where my hand is right there. So really even more so than a traditional wrap dress, so a slip is not needed. I rolled the sleeves to show a little bit of that contrast lining, where that lining and the fun details really come into play. But this just shows how it can be so voluminous when you wear it over the mod dress or over a pair of jeans. You can also show off your waist and create a beautiful V-neck neckline by simply wrapping it around your body and adding a belt, which is really what BURU is all about. The versatility, as I've mentioned before, all the different ways you can style and wear it so that you see that value in the clothes. I really know you're gonna see the value in the fabric because they're so unique and beautiful. And just a reminder, this is all exclusively available at Dillard's.